Children of divorce benefit from both parents being nearby. In my coaching and therapy practice, I frequently consult with parents who are separating or going through a divorce. They're often asking about how to handle the children and custody when going through a divorce. In some situations, parents seek to relocate hours away from their ex-partner. The courts and many mental health professionals have often supported such relocations based upon the presumptive value of a stable custodial parent finding happiness and support with their extended family or perhaps a new partner or new employment. This can be a touchy topic for parents going through divorce, and yet it is difficult, if not impossible, to accurately claim that we know for certain a particular choice is in the best interest of a child. There are times when parents divorce, and it's clear that their relationship is highly dysfunctional, and having both parents involved causes harm to children. This is an extremely rare situation and applies to those parents where there's violence or extreme personality disorders, or perhaps there's a psychotic or substance abuse parent. Again, these are relatively rare situations and are best evaluated by an independent expert. This is not the norm for parents who are going through a fairly typical divorce and are angry and unhappy with each other. This is not the norm for most couples. In most situations, having both parents involved is good for children. In the past, mental health professionals frequently supported the overwhelming importance of the primary caretaker. In other words, we valued that role in a way that minimized the importance of the parent who may be the breadwinner for the family. Often, but not always, Dad. Yet most of us are able to recognize that this doesn't make sense for the modern family where both parents play a very active role in the children's lives. Now, recent data supports what most of us intuitively understand. Children need both of their parents. Some fascinating data has emerged in recent years. Within 4 years of separation and divorce, about 1/4 of mothers with custody move to a new location. Many fathers obviously disagree with this move, and this poses a dilemma for the courts. In essence, the court struggles with a custodial parent's desire to create better circumstances for themselves versus the interest of the non-custodial parent's desire to maintain frequent contact with their children. In the past, the laws have treated this in an unpredictable manner. Judges have been free to interpret the law in a way that leads to inconsistent decisions. While the legal issues here are considerably complex, new evidence emerges when we focus the effect upon children. By 1998, there was not a single study that had examined this. However, in a 2003 study published by the Journal of Family Psychology, researchers looked at the effect of relocation, as reported by college students who had experienced a divorce. The data in this study is quite compelling and worthy for parents to consider. Researchers found 11 variables that demonstrated significant effects for college students. For children whose parents relocated more than an hour away, they were disadvantaged on the following variables: less financial support for college expenses, more worry about college expenses, decreased personal and emotional adjustment, decreased general life satisfaction, larger degree of hostility, greater internal turmoil and distress, more impairment in rapport with parents, less respect for parents as role models, parental relationship between each other significantly impaired, global health reduced, primarily for girls. These results point to a common-sense conclusion supported by most parents who remain together. The kids need both parents. There was no data to support this general conclusion until recently. However, these results are quite compelling. In my program, Terrific Parenting Through Divorce, I discuss the importance of these issues and the kinds of critical decisions parents can make to buffer their children from the impact of divorce. If you'd like to get more parenting tips and get the inside scoop on how small changes in your parenting can help your children, then visit me at www.terrificparenting.com. That's www.terrificparenting.com. Or you can explore my YouTube channel by simply clicking on the subscribe button above my YouTube videos. Remember, the right parenting tools make all the difference. Come check us out.